Ford is recalling over 103,000 F-150 for a faulty rear axle hub. Hello everybody, my name is Eddie, and on Talk Daily today we're going to be discussing this recall. Now before I get any further, I'm getting my information from an article written by Jack Fitzgerald from Car and Driver, and it's published in August of 2025. As always, I have a link and everything I'll show you in the description below, so let's dig into this and see what's happening. F-150 are very popular, so when there's a recall, people sign up and listen. Luckily, that recall is not for all F-150, so let's dig into the article saying Ford issued a recall covering 103,174 F-150 pickup built between January of 2023 and May of 2025. So not all of them, from January 2023 and May of 2025. And specifically, the issue specific to F-150s with the trailer tow max duty package and the 9.75-inch HD heavy duty rear axle. So not all of them. Okay, so the trailer tow max duty and the 9.75-inch heavy duty rear axle. And a recall, what's the recall stemming from? From a fatigue rear axle hub bolts that may break, which can prevent torque from reaching the rear wheels. Basically, you're like in neutral in rear wheel drive. You're not going anywhere. And so it's, again, they're saying the rear axle hub bolts may break due to fatigue over time, which could prevent it from stopping micro movement between the hub spline and the axle shaft spline. According to the document, which I'll have a link to it in the description below, saying that a corrosive environment paired with a micro movement can wear out the hub spline, leading to a loss of torque, transfer to the wheels. If this truck is in rear-wheel drive mode, that means a total loss of drive power if it's in rear-wheel drive. And also, that's another problem with this, is saying to make matters worse, if you have that braking, if the stripped axle hub spline can create a rollaway risk when a car in park, because you put the car in park and as the transmission is not able to keep the wheels from spinning because it's broken, you get a rollaway situation. But thankfully in this situation, a parking brake can be used to keep the truck from rolling away. So use your parking brake if you are in one of these affected vehicle until it gets repaired. How is it going to get repaired? Owner of the affected vehicle will be notified and instructed to bring their vehicle to a Ford or Lincoln dealership to have the remedy installed. And an NHTSA document showed that the recall vehicle will be equipped with a replacement left and right rear axle assemblies. The replacement part is designed with a revised spline geometry and fastener. Ford informed dealer of the fix mid-August with plan to phase out. Owner notification campaign expected to end May 22 of 2026. Owners worried that their car may be involved can check NHTSA website. Or you can go to Ford themselves and just let them know, hey, is mine affected? Those are the heavy duty, so those are the one I'm probably going to see a grunt of the work. So that's something really important to check out. That's basically what the recall kind of looks like. So if you're wondering what the recall looks like, it looks something like this, and you could read. It's basically the same information we just mentioned. And I have a link to it in the description below, the recall, saying that, you're going to repair the strapped axle, what we mentioned again. So anyways, that's basically what's going on. I'm not making this video any longer than it needs to be while I'm playing around with this. So anyways, if you own one of these vehicles, remember, it's not all of them. F-150 is super popular, but this is not one of them. Okay, this is just saying not all of them. This is from January 2023 to May of 2025, and it's saying the specific to the trailer tow max duty package and the 9.75-inch heavy duty rear axle. Okay, so anyways, as always, let me know what you think in the comments below. You own one of these vehicles, you experienced that problem, and what do you think that this problem stems from? I think it's probably stemmed from the wrong metal used in the design. Probably the metal's weak, the bolts are weak, so that kind of sharing, or they're not torqued properly, or something going on there. Maybe the bolt is stretching and it's causing the movement. I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comments below. And anyway, as always, be safe out there, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.